don't know whether or not numerically it would be the number one strategy, but anytime people are calling attention to racism, it's supposed to have a constructive effect because that is the biggest problem on earth. So it's just like if a person in a factory is calling attention to something that needs fixing, or in a house that's something that needs fixing. If the faucet is leaking and whatnot, and the faucet has been leaking maybe for several months, and every time someone comes in and mentions the faucet is still leaking in the kitchen, it needs fixing. Now, maybe no one is doing anything about it, but if the faucet actually needs fixing because it is leaking and it shouldn't be leaking, then when people call attention to the faucet leaking, it may have a constructive effect in that it keeps reminding people that the faucet needs fixing, that you have a plumbing problem in the kitchen. So maybe to that extent, the marches do have an effect. The people who would be the greatest judge of whether the marches have an effect or not are the people who would do the marching. They know what they're doing it for, and I guess, and they know what they expect the result to be, I guess. So they would be the people who would best explain what they are intending for the marching to do. Because when people do things, they have an intent. If you buy an ice cream cone, you have an intent. You're trying to satisfy a need. And your taste buds may say, I want some ice cream, and I want it in the form of an ice cream cone. So when the person buys the ice cream, the person standing next to the person who is buying the ice cream might say, well, I don't care for ice cream. I never eat ice cream. But then the person who's buying the ice cream will say, well, I like ice cream, and I'm going to eat the ice cream, and then I'm going to tell you why I bought the ice cream and what the effect of having bought the ice cream and eaten the ice cream will have on me. And apparently it has an effect on you because you are standing next to me and you saw me buy the ice cream. So everything is about cause and effect.